Hello and welcome to this edition of The Boston Show. I'm your host, Francesco Tartaglia. Last week in Boston, West Roxbury hosted their 5th annual Shamrock Shootout event. Hundreds of kids lined the streets to play a little pickup street hockey in this annual tournament. The tournament is free with registration, and all players receive a free shirt, hockey stick, and lunch. Mayor Walsh kicked off his 2017 Coffee Hour series with a visit to the Victory Gardens in Fenway. Hosted in partnership with Boston Parks and Recreation Department, the neighborhood coffee hours give residents a unique opportunity to speak directly with Mayor Walsh. City officials also announced a plan called Engage Boston, a service plan that reflects Boston's vision of volunteerism and service.
We've done these coffee hours for me to come out to the neighborhood, but really for you, the community, if you have any concerns. We have almost every department covered here today.
The ongoing series will be taking place in local parks from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. citywide until July 20th. For a list of upcoming parks, please visit the city's website at boston.gov. The Boston Public Health Commission launched its new neighborhood trauma teams this week. Formed after reevaluating how the city allocates resources for trauma services in Boston, the teams have been designed for community health centers, partners, and members to work together in order to coordinate efforts between response and recovery activities.
A community wants to know that when a violent incident occurs, they can expect a consistent, professional response, and we are hopeful that the NTT model will make that a reality.
Teams will be launched in Roxbury, Dorchester, Jamaica Plain, and East Boston. The Boston Police Department held a promotional ceremony at Florian Hall. 42 members in various assignments, including command staff, supervisory positions in districts across the city, and investigative roles, were promoted while family and friends looked on. The Hyde Park Art Association held their 28th annual artist reception. Mayor Walsh joined Councilor McCarthy to offer remarks and present awards to the winners. For 25 years, the Hyde Park Art Association has been supporting local artists, making cultural opportunities accessible to families, students, and seniors who may not otherwise have the means to participate. As part of Imagine Boston 2030's ongoing engagement efforts, the city hosted the first Forums on the Future. The panel discussions cover how Boston has changed as a city, the role planning has played in shaping its evolution, and how residents can help shape its future.
We gotta get real about this topic and what we want to see happen, because it has to begin with, in whose interest are we moving forward?
This week's discussion was the history and future of planning in Boston and was moderated by Renee Loth of Architecture Boston magazine. To watch any event covered in its entirety, stay tuned to Boston City TV. And to watch all new episodes of The Boston Show, tune in at 11 a.m. on Saturday mornings. Thanks for joining us for this edition of The Boston Show.